Hello everyone. Let's review the answers for the Food Unit Day 6 Wiser lesson. In this lesson we learned about reading recipes and about quantifiers in grammar. Watch the video about recipes. Remember, there are 3 parts to a recipe. The name and introduction. This shows how many servings will be made and how long it will take to prepare the food. Second, the ingredients, the list of foods you need to make the recipe with. And third is the preparation instructions. These are the step-by-step list of what to do to make this food. Read all of the ingredients and instructions before you start cooking, so you know what to expect. Watch the video and answer the questions.
So, the first recipe I'm going to share with you is penne with green beans and pesto. This is from our Welcome to the Table website. It's got lots of recipes.
4
And this one is called a
servings.
high five
How
recipe.
many
It's just got
people?
5 ingredients. It's a
How
great
many
place to
ingredients?
start if you're new to cooking.
5.
And so the total time,
How much
you
pesto
need to
is
keep in mind
needed?
that your active time. And active time is just how much time you'll actually spend handling
1/4
ingredients.
cup.
And then the number of servings you have. So if you need to plan on
What
making
kind
more
of
or
pasta?
less, this is a good way to measure how much you'll have.
Penne pasta.
Now, our ingredients are usually laid
Penne.
out in the order that you'll find them in the preparation
16-ounce
instructions. In
boxes.
this
How
case,
much
it's
do
good
I
to note
need?
we are chopping our green beans, we're rinsing and drying
8 ounces.
our white beans and our red
8
peppers.
ounces
We
is
have
half a
prepared pesto
box.
sauce. So that just
Step
gives you an
1
idea of
says
what's going to happen. I
boil.
would recommend
That means very
setting these
hot
things out
water.
when you start, so you know you
What
have
comes
you need and
first?
you're prepared for steps as they come along. Next, we're going to walk through the preparation. In this case,
Let's see. Put on pot of water to boil. Salt. Trim the beans. Add the boiling water. Pasta. Add the green beans. Drain well. Okay, what comes first? Drain the noodles. Add the green beans. Yes. Okay. There are 3 parts of a recipe. Let's sort. Oh, fun. Okay, so we have introduction, ingredients, or instructions. Milk, ingredient. 45 minutes. That would be in the introduction part. It tells you how long to expect to cook. Melt butter in the microwave. Instructions. Mix. Instructions. Serves 9 people. Introduction. Add sugar. Instructions. A pinch of salt. Ingredient. 2 cans of salmon. Ingredient. 1 teaspoon of vanilla. Ingredient. Blueberries. Ingredients. Boil. Instructions. Preheat. Instructions. A delicious soup for winter days. Introduction. The introduction usually includes the number of servings, the time the whole meal takes to prepare, and a little description of what the dish is. Ingredients are always going to be food names with a measurement. And instructions are going to have verbs like melt, mix, add, boil, preheat. Next, you watched a video about using measuring cups and spoons for dry ingredients and using this measuring cup for wet ingredients. For milk, I should use this one. For sugar, I should use that one. For salt, teaspoons. Okay, and match the word with the abbreviation. Tablespoon, tablespoon, teaspoon, teaspoon, cup, cup, pound, lb, ounce, oz, gallon, gal. There you go. And we learned some verbs for recipes. Peel, break, pour, stir, chop, slice, grate, drain, mix, mash, whisk, knead, flatten, squeeze, sprinkle, carve. And you can play this game. Push start. Ready, set, go. Okay, that looks like boil. Salt, maybe pour or add, or sprinkle. I'm gonna say add. Yep, add some salt. Cheese. Oh, grate the cheese. Stir or mix? That's probably stir. Melt the butter. Fry an egg. Pour some milk. Mix the ingredients. Bake the bread. Chop the carrot. Great job! In grammar class, we learned count and non-count nouns. Remember that count nouns are for people, nouns are people, places, things, or ideas. Count nouns are things that we can count. They can be singular or plural with a number. Non-count nouns are materials that we can't count, like liquids, groups, abstract ideas, or things so tiny we don't usually count them. Examples are water, homework, vodka, tea, flour, sugar, love. Those are all non-countable. But we can use a container word to make a non-count noun countable. Many nouns have count and non-countable uses, like glass is a material, but we also use it for a cup made of glass, a glass of water. Coffee is a material, but we also can say 2 coffees, meaning cups of coffee. Hair is a non-count noun, but sometimes, if you're talking about very specific ones, it's countable. We use a few with plural countable nouns, a small amount. A little we use for non-countable nouns, a few drinks, a little vodka. Much and many. Many can be used for countable nouns. Much can be used for non-countable nouns. We generally use these in questions and negative sentences, not so much in the positive sentence. A lot of can be used with both count and non-count. And some can be used with count and non-count. Any is usually used in questions and negatives with both count and non-count. Okay, let's practice. He doesn't eat much bread. He eats many kinds of cereal. He doesn't eat many eggs. He doesn't drink much milk. He doesn't eat much cheese. He doesn't eat much foods at meals. He doesn't spend much money. Then let's do a few and a little. When he's hungry, he eats a few nuts. When he exercises for a few hours every day, he only uses a little salt on his food. He also uses a little oil. He eats, this one could be either one, but usually a little fish. He eats a few oranges every morning. He eats a few kinds of fruit every day. And here's a quiz. I eat some rice. Letter C. Excuse me, I need some information. To make a sandwich, you need some bread, butter, and cheese. How many students are there in your class? There is a a loaf of, a loaf of bread on the table. I have an umbrella. Who's that man? Who is that man? C. These are the children's toys. A. Children is plural, so use the apostrophe S. Those are Ken's books. Ken's. B. Elephants are big animals. Not an elephant. Elephants. In general, all elephants. A. How'd you do on that grammar quiz? It covered this week and last week's grammar. Great job. That's the end of the lesson. Please hand in your work and hit submit so I know you're finished. Thanks. Have a great day. Bye-bye.